Well, today, guys, I'm going to be teaching you the modal shapes on the guitar and basically how they apply to music theory. Let's get into it. So what's going on, guys? My name's Ray. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today we're going to be talking about modes. Now, modes are like this kind of foreign, spooky thing in music, right? Like if you know modes, you're a virtuoso. If you don't know modes, like it's like this huge scientific thing, this huge revelation. The Illuminati knows all about modes, right? Well, that's not really the case. I have found out that modes are a lot simpler than what they are, and I wish I had somebody to tell me the information I'm about to tell you when I was trying to learn them. So basically, guys, all a mode is a different starting point of the major scale, and these shapes will certainly tell you the right notes. You know, there's really no, I hate saying that, there's really no wrong notes in music. It's just music that like makes sense, you know what I mean? Like these shapes will outline the notes that are supposed to make sense in whatever key you're in, okay? So basically, I do this every day. This is my warm-up routine. This is just helps me keep my chops and my dexterity and my flexibility. So I want to teach it to you guys, all right? So for these examples, it's always going to be 3-note per string exercises because it really just helps out with the stretching and it really just like allows you to get, you know, pretty wide on the fretboard depending on where you're starting. For this example, guys, I'll just use the key of A. I'll just use A the whole way through on this example. And it's just a good starting point because it's not too much of a stretch, but it's certainly not, you know, where you're all crowded up here. That's a perfect middle ground for me. That's what I think of. All right, so the first mode, Ionian, that is your major scale. We all know that one. It's just a series of whole steps and half steps that I've talked about ad nauseum, and it goes like this. All right, next is Dorian, and Dorian is basically a flat third and a flat 7 of the major scale. So with all these modes, guys, all it is just an altered major scale, all right? So Dorian, again, flat third, flat 7, looks like this. All right, the next one is Phrygian. That is a flat second, a flat third, a flat 6th, and a flat 7th. So a lot of flats here, all right? And this is what it looks like. All right, next we have Lydian. Lydian's pretty easy. It's just a sharp 4th, okay? Looks like this. That one's one of my favorites, pretty easy to memorize. Next, we have Mixolydian, and this is known as like the Eddie Van Halen scale. Basically, all it is a major scale with a flat 7th, with that dominant 7th type of sound, all right? All right, next, guys, we have the Aeolian scale, all right? And the Aeolian scale is not as foreign as it may sound or seem. Basically, it's your natural minor scale. If you've been playing music for a while, I'm sure you know a natural minor scale. That is the Aeolian mode. Just like the Ionian mode is the major scale, the Aeolian mode is your minor scale. All right, so it looks like this. And lastly, your diminished scale, your Locrian scale. But we really don't need to worry about that one too much. So now that I've laid out the 6 shapes, that Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixolydian, Aeolian, we're not going to worry about Locrian at the moment. Now what I want you guys to do is practice them, okay? Because again, once you learn these shapes, you then know what are the right notes in music, okay? And basically, what I like to do is just either stick on G, A, or sometimes B, depending on, you know, just what I'm feeling for the day. And I just run up and down the scales in that same position. So it looks like this. I want you guys to take away from this video is that modes are not that complicated. They're basically just a major scale with a little alterations throughout, and it basically lays out the right notes in music. So please practice those scales, and in the next video, I'll connect the dots and how it applies all to music, and it's gonna blow your mind. If you found this video educational, informational, and you want to like and share, that'd be really, really awesome for me. Thank you so much. And if you're brand new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. All my albums, EPs, Instagram, all my social media is down below if you want to check those out, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay metal, my dudes, and I'll see you guys next time.